What?
Seat. We're almost ready to go. Guys! Our great leader ran away. Could you send him back?
Peter Quill, the murderess still calls your name.
Oh, sounds kinky.
Nope.
Nice gizmos, Rocket. I'm calling them thumpers on account of the noise they make. Assuming we get past the force field and reach your coordinates in one piece, all we gotta do is set them up. And these babies are gonna draw out our monster in no time. How's that even gonna work? The thumper goes beep, 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 and the monsters come running? It goes more like, wah! Wah! Wah!
Holy hell, a rocket!
Stop this ruckus at once!
And then the monster comes a-running out of its hole. Are you sure about that? Hey, all my intel came from your source. My sources are very reliable. Those coordinates are 100% pointing towards a rare, elusive, priceless...
With no physical description to go by.
What do you think elusive means? Don't matter what the monster looks like. As long as it's got ears, you can be sure my thumpers are gonna drive it right into our arm.
Ready now?
Now.
Once we've reached that force field, there's no going back.
Your black market codes are gonna crack that Nova net, right?
Yep. As soon as you enter them in your console.
Hey, Groot, did that escort job on Orga ever pan? What do you mean you never called her back? Don't know if you noticed, but we're flarking. What? Wait, what kind of escort was that contract? Yeah, maybe I'd rather be broke.
Okay, here we go. Rocket, Groot, Drax, get in here. We're going in.
We still have a few ticks before the next time window, actually.
The next one?
Nova Corps security grid resets every rotation. We want to be in and out before our code expires, or we'll get stranded.
If we wait for the next reset, we'll get a full rotation to do this. Nice.
Oh, why's the Novanet still up? Thought we were going in.
But it appears the assassin's contacts are as untrustworthy as the betrayer himself.
Oh, please don't tell me Gamora's back door. Our codes are bust. We nearly went broke getting them.
Relax, Rocket. We still got a few ticks before the next time window.
The network just reset. You can enter the sequence, Peter. 0451.
That's it? 4 digits?
Suspicious. These security measures are too simplistic for Nova Corps.
It's not that simple. The code only works on this date for this.
Oh, I get it. Gamora's codes are more like an encryption key of some sort, designed to integrate temporal coordinates and our ship's hard-coded serial into a local number.
Info gets in, digits come out.
4 of them.
Yeah.
Are you having difficulties, Peter Quill?
0451.
2, 2, 1.
No.
Do not confuse him, rodent.
There. And we're in.
Incredible.
I didn't realize there was so much stuff left after the war.
Restraint wasn't very popular in the Chitauri army, especially with Thanos in charge.
It's probably all harmless now. I mean, Nova Corps had 12 years to get rid of the heavy-duty explosives, right?
That's why I like you, Quill. You're so pure. Oh, the wonderful and terrible things I could do with all this tech.
Stay focused, rodent. We did not come here to scavenge.
Why not? The Milano's weapon systems could use an overhaul. Plus, there's good money in it.
The piece that we seek is far more valuable to the Monster Queen of Seknarf 9 than any illegally acquired salvage.
Whoa! Place is really shifty.
I'm not seeing a monster, but that big cylinder up ahead looks like the mining ship Peter's friend said to look for.
Friend.
For a night? And you'll see the monster as soon as we place Rocket's monster summoning thingies.
Flark, yeah. Groot, Quill, suit up. Team Rocket's up first.
I still do not understand why I must remain on board with the assassin.
Oh, because you're part of Green Team.
You assigned me to the team before you named it, and my skin is not green. It's teal.
Teal? What? Listen, if we want to trick the monster into going inside that mining rig, we need to place thumpers on both sides. 2 sides, 2 teams.
And 2 clips to the drop side. Ground's too unstable to land a ship, so you'll need to jump.
That's our cue. Let's go, Groot.
Don't worry! Once the thumpers are placed, we'll meet in the middle, and we'll capture the monster. Together.
Very well.
Thumper 1, done.
Meet you at the rendezvous point.
take care of my baby.
It's a ship, Peter, not a child.
Oh, can you imagine?
What, the pink coupe? It's custom nanoresin, designed to keep all this war stuff from floating. I heard NovaCorps once wanted to cover entire planets in NovaNet, just like this place. Hey, starboard! Nah, it's totally safe. Now, can we please focus less on the toxic goo and more on all this cool war junk it's holding? I didn't mean toxic. More, don't put it in your mouth talk.
Visor works.
Sure it works. I checked it right before we left.
Did you just put checked it in quotes?
What? No. Don't worry. It's safe to walk on, mostly. That's why Green Team's on the Milano. Heck of a lot more dangerous to fly around in here.
I heard that.
Everybody keep an eye out for any good scrap or component. Come on, Quill. We still got 3 thumpers to place. Second one's this way.
I'm assuming you have a map or something?
Map, schmap. I know how to navigate it, Scrappy.
How many of these ships did you personally destroy, Seth?
In this massive junkyard, filled with debris from both sides of the war. How do you expect me to answer?
Dishonestly.
Ship most.
After we sell the monster, I say we head to nowhere. Do some gambling.
I am Groot.
You can't bluff your way out of a plantain pot. But then, neither can Drax. Taking his share will...
I am Groot.
Gamora? We'll definitely have to watch out for her.
Ah!
I'm thinking that big cylinder thing is our rendezvous.
Yeah, that's the mining rig.
So weird seeing it all clustered together like this. Bits and pieces of a war that spanned the entire galaxy held together by... pink...
Ebrium-based no resin.
Whatever. I'm just saying, it's a lot to take in.
Settle an argument, rodent.
You know, I think I do sort of get it. Thousands of worlds fighting for some fleeting greater... Oh, look! Yellow and blue. Looks like an old NovaCorps frigate. Not...
Come on, dude. People probably died on that
Killjoy. Why'd he even bring us here if the place is so sacred? I can name at least a dozen planets with monsters on them, so why hit? You think it's to impress Gamora? Like, hey...
Don't know if you noticed, Rocket, but people aren't exactly falling over themselves to hire us.
Oh, I have noticed.
If this job pans out, sure we'll get money, but also a rich new client. We need to impress Lady Hellbender with a monster she's interested in. Not just any old...
Which is why we should have gone after Fin Fang Foom.
We won't impress no one if we're dead. What kind of blasters the Chitauri had to use to wreck some of these frigates? I'm not being insensitive. I'm curious. And kind of jealous. Whoa! I'm okay. You almost made yourself a very late war casualty.
Not funny.
We don't know what it looks like. Quill neglected to get that info while he was flirting on Contraxi. You know, I like this. This is fun. The three of us hanging out, just like when we started this gig, before you-know-who joined. I do not hate everybody. I tolerate Quill. Quill's a swell.
I hope you get that promotion, Rocket.
Are you calling me a bootlicker?
The three of us have had some good time.
Remember the gig on Draconia?
The locals did not appreciate us hauling them onto our...
Careful on that thing, Quill. You spot something out?
Peter Quill. Insubordination to the assassin has become its...
Whoa! Pretty sure that way's a dead end.
You sure?
Ah, there we go. Path's this way. Come on.
How can you even tell?
Just trust me, all right? Hey, Groot, you think we could find pieces of the Trion Shard in here? You never heard of the Trion Shard? Pyramid of pure evil that corrupts everything it comes in contact. Making things up. Name one time I ever made something.
How'd you even know the other way was a dead end?
Because, unlike you, I have a very keen sense of direction.
It is strange. I have not encountered any corpses in the wreckage.
Probably got disintegrated when the ships went kaboom. Or the nanoresin absorbed them. Could explain its propagation.
All good, no word. Take that, brittle stuff.
I hate these ship-eating parasites. Flarkus would shoot right through the Milano in 2 cycles.
Gross.
Nice splatter. Hey, 50 units says I can clear more of these suckers than...
As if. Whoa, what the... Rocket, did you do that?
The scoreboard? You like it? Hacked it into your visor cover last time you took a snooze.
You hacked into my stuff?
Considering how many times I fixed the Flarkin thing, it might as well be my stuff. Optimal thumper placing distance should be just up ahead. I'm thinking right in front, through the giant hole where this ship's cockpit used to... What? Amazing! I could have been recording. Bridge over. I want to see if he's alive. I don't know, but he's twitching. Flarkin, Scott stained, Will. You okay down there?
Yeah, just, thought I saw a short...
Right.
Go ahead without me. I'll catch...
Okay, there's a crapped-out Nova Corps missile bay just on the other side. We'll meet you there.
Yellow and blue missile bay. Got it.
be doing physical labor again.
Okay. Crawling through creepy old ship. No big...
Easy there, Quill. Pretty sure nothing's gonna jump out at you. Except maybe me and Groot. After we catch this monster, we really should spend half a cycle loading up in Atlanta.
The longer we stay here, the higher the chances of us getting caught.
Yeah. It's just such a waste.
Alright, Team Rocket, we've just set up another couple of thumb...
All you do is fly the ship.
And so far, I haven't abandoned you while you're on the ground.
Now this brings back memories.
How's Team Rocket doing down there?
We're fine. Waiting for Quill to show
Our
up.
team was tasked with keeping Peter Quill safe.
Am I supposed to fall in holes instead?
Yes. His fragile Terran frame cannot handle the impact.
That is exactly the kind of scrap we're looking for. Way to go, bud. Don't be so modest. That was a great find. Time to bring the whole place down, Quill.
I shot a thing!
I get it. First tool in the old toolbox.
Whoop! Ooh, don't die, don't die, don't die! Oh, hey, little guy. Whoa! What the fuck?
You dead, Quill? We can hear your wussy squeal even without the car.
I'm busy!
He's fine!
One last freaky eye thing!
Well, hurry,
cheating.
you fat human!
You guys should have seen that. It was this weird, blobby... Not falling for this again. Stay back!
Not relent, Peter!
Lights out, eyeballs! Like fish in a barrel!
It's his fault for falling! Yo, Quill!
Oh,
You
it's
alright?
like pumping a zit! Peachy! So jiggly!
Don't study it! Shoot it!
Done!
Hey, if Quill dies,
Bye-bye,
I'll
little
get a
guy!
bigger cut! Our leader's safety
Everything
is your
okay
paramount
over
concern. Quill nearly got himself eaten by a blob or something. Should've heard him squeak.
You must fight with dignity, Peter Quill.
Or at least die with it.
Not funny!
Hey, Gamora, make sure the Milano don't get stuck in any of this resin.
She did. I would wrench the ship free.
Don't worry. I've flown worse ships through worse situations.
Remember, these thumpers ain't gonna lure SWAT if they're in the wrong place.
Don't worry. Drax took notes.
They are rich and deep.
belum ada keradi.
Well, we got a lot riding on your gal pal's mystery monster tip. I hope she's like you could even tell if she had an honest face. Yeah, she did smell like flowers. Too much. Probably to seduce Starscrubb.
Trust in the plan, guys. Everything is checked out so far, right down to the mining ship. We put our thumpers in the right places, and we'll bag the...
Quill knows all about putting thumpers in the right places. And getting monsters in the sack, too.
Are you kidding me?
Son of a smack! That was too close! You okay, Groot?
We're fine, but we can't jump the...
You don't gotta jump. There's a sturdy support beam on this side. Get Groot to grow a bridge across. Just ask him nice-like. He does it for me all the time.
All right, Groot. Let's see that cool vine thing. It's one hell of a party trick, big guy.
Gross! More shipping! speeders. Oh, they're everywhere.
Hey, think Groot can make it to that?
Nope, that's way too far. And there ain't nothing good. The grab on the other side. Come on, we'll... Find another way around. Yeah. So what do I gotta do to get a last name like Drax?
Catathians have no need for surnames.
What about the... Destroyer?
It is a moniker to mark the countless I slaughtered during a shameful period of untempered raid.
Yeah, one of those! I could be Rocket the Ruthless. Cause I'm pretty sure I ain't never had no roof. All right, back to business. Boom! Right under your nose, Quill.
So, Drax, how come you're so in love with this Hellbender League?
I do not love Lady Hellbender.
Yeah, could you be all like, her name is illogical, you cannot bend hell. We gotta go that way, across the gap, somehow. Nova Centurions probably had to tow all the scrap to one place. Yeah, it's close enough for Groot to bridge if you can find a proper handhold. Do I look worried? The resin will hold.
Groot, I found a hitch. Can you latch onto it?
Hey, Greenies, you see any blue and gold ships out there, you let us know.
We have seen many such ships.
He means active ones. We haven't talked about what to do if we run into a Nova...
We will restrain them until we are done here.
Bad idea. Those cops are all connected through the stupid helmets.
If they do spot us, all they have to do is close that barrier and we're...
If you see cops, you get my ship out of here. Even if it means leaving us behind.
Flark that!
Trust me, I've dealt with Nova Corps before. Even helped them catch real criminals. I can talk my way...
You think that Milano can outrun a fully powered Nova Centurion?
She's done it before.
course we're going the right way. Just keep your eyes on that mining ship. That's where we want to end.
What's a mining ship doing in the middle of all these fighters anyway?
They don't call them casualties of war for nothing.
Okay, here we go.
All right, set her down right there. Yep, one to go. Flark! No! Flark and Skag! You're attacking batteries, Fry. That's what's wrong. Maybe you put it down too hard.
Let's just find a solution.
The solution's a new battery, with a chart.
Okay, we're on what's left of a ship. Full of ship things. Got anything that power ship things around.
Yeah. Maybe you're gonna want to use the 5 for this. You find a replacement while I finish scraping the fried wires. Gamora, when are you gonna air your contacts and sources?
Found something with a charge. Kinda looks like a spacey car. Okay, thing isn't gonna zap me, right?
The chance is minuscule. Best. You'll be fine.
Here you go.
That'll do nicely. Just let me tinker a bit. I'll have to do some tweaking once I see how much juice this thing puts out. So, watch my...
Watch it from what? Rocket! Help me scramble some Twitter!
No, Scott! If I don't rewire this fast, it's gonna short...
Sorry to burst your bubble!
Come on, you hunk of junk!
Take your time, not like we're busy here!
Thanks for the heads up, bud!
They're really coming out of the woodwork!
I have not encountered any. Good! Use that spear! Kill them all! Then keep your distance! Stop! Just keep these things away from me! The rodent is fighting by the cutie mark!
I hate bugs!
Fun to pop, though!
Popped another one!
We're just killing party favors! Done! We're all plugged in.
Wow, just in time.
I'd like to see you fix it next time. Come on, 2 down, 2 to go. I don't...
Game time kita.
Don't see any way out of the missile bay except that passage. Will, we found a way out. Groot's wondering if the reward's gonna be worth all the risk we're taking for this job.
better.
Me and Groot are nearly unkillable, but what if the rest of you don't make it out alive? If the two of us gotta lug that monster all the way to Lady Hellbender...
Guys, we deliver this monster to Lady Hellbender, we'll get bigger payouts, and jobs that don't...
A ship for each one of us!
I mean, a team only needs one ship.
Perhaps a more spacious ship.
What? No! I love my baby!
We can modify her. I could kill for a Gunner's Rotunda.
We'll think about it.
I'm Groot.
Wants a plant.
Groot, man, we will get you 2 plants.
I'm Groot.
Man, that thing is ridiculous. Think it was a ship or a robot?
That's a Kree Sentry, a robot, but it would have been space worthy. That ain't even the biggest one. They designed at least 5 experimental models twice that size, plus half a dozen Mega Sentry prototype.
Impressive, but I could fly circles around something that big. Give me a fast and sexy M-Class scout over those things any day.
I do appreciate that sweet Ravager pirate tech. She's made for hit and runs. And boy, can she...
She can hit too.
There's always room for more firepower, Quill. That Sentry probably took on whole fleets. This old Kree tech gets me wondering, where would I be now if those blue buttscots managed to keep me locked into their half-world experiment? Yeah, chances are you'd be climbing over bits of me right now. I wasn't even a person to the worst of the Kree's mad scientists. More like a real smart walking...
A very talkative gun.
Yeah, that part was an accident. They tried to fix it a few times. The entire facility was the problem. I wish I'd gone back and blown it up before the end of the war. I can hear your visor working. Better not be cheating on our bet, Quill.
How can you hear that? Groot, need you to shoot a bridge right into that eye socket.
Now, I want to see you do that to something in combat. Wait, is that... Yes! I'm about to win this bet! This place really made one.
About what?
What Nova Corps hoped to do by sweeping all this up and forgetting about it.
Maybe they just wanted to move on. Leave the past behind.
Past unpleasant. Follows our every step.
Here goes nothing. We're inside a giant robot head.
And I got robot parts inside my head.
You have robot parts inside your head. Inside a giant robot head.
Hey, Groot, what do you think I should do to win this bet? I mean, the units still owe me once I win. Don't congratulate him!
Well, I know what I'll be doing with my wings. Found a nest! Maybe this is the Parasite Clubhouse! Yeah.
Exactly! Do You suck, Starshot! Let's see. When I beat Quill, I'm gonna get my hands on some rotating hyper circuit.
Boo! No one knows what those are!
No, we can't take the giant robot home. And believe me, that's a painful sentence for me.
Ha! That one was juicy!
What do you think, Drax? Should we get in on this bet? Think of all the hyper circuits you can buy.
Are you making fun of me?
I do not wish to acquire hypercircuits.
How's that bet going over there?
I am crushing this!
Just you wait. I'll be catching up in no time. You know what, Quill? I think it's unfair. You got 2 guns, I got 1. I think my points should count double from now on.
That's cheating!
Then lose the second pistol. All right, Thumper goes there, Quill. Hey, Thumper ain't gonna install itself.
It's not gonna piss off every critter around, right?
Sorry, Quill. Not taking no chances after the last one. I got it tested real quick.
Not again. Rocket!
I only flipped the switch on and off to see if it's stuck.
Yeah, tell them that!
Gotta love that kill radius. Don't feel bad, buddy. They started it. Take this! What is wrong? We're just killing party favorites! Boom!
Wow! Ruined the bits!
I knew I was missing all the fun last
Ernie! I thought we were safe! Oh, come on! Now we gotta deal with jump slug?
Don't gawk at it! Shoot it!
Very helpful, thanks!
You're welcome! Now stop distracting! What's next, Peter?
Do we really need to test these things?
Testing is the most enjoyable part.
Oh yeah! I'm gonna murderize the lot of you!
Just watch where you're shooting! One last freaky eye thing!
Oh yeah! It is like that time! Yo! I knew I was missing all the fun last time!
Just don't forget about that Thumper!
Back to the Roach Motel! Do we really need to test these things?
Yes, we're not taking any chances!
Don't be crazy! Worms ain't good for
Splatter,
nothing!
Rocket!
I know, right? What was that, 5 points?
Oh, come on! You can't just give yourself a pull like that.
Sure I can. Hey, Green, team. Looks like we're done installing our thumpers.
Great job. We'll meet you at the mining ship. Rocket! Do you have a plan for where we're gonna keep this monster once we've caught...
I figured to have your room. There's hardly anything to mess up in there.
As opposed to your room, which looks like it's already been messed up by a monster?
Hey, I got a system. Everything's where it's supposed to be. All right, mining rig is right there. Of course it's secure. As secure as a broke-down Chitauri shipwreck's ever gonna be. That's cause you keep calling it gooey stuff. It's nano-resin.
Come on, Groot. We need to get across here. And Rocket wouldn't put you at risk, right?
That's right. I've always got your back, bud. Nah, it just looks unstable like everything else in here. Don't get your twigs in a bunch. Yes, the resin can hold a stupid warship. I'm telling you, it's totally safe. See? I'll even prove it. Huh? Look at this. Rocket. Oh, Clark. Nice jump! No, no! Ah! Groot! 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 Buddy, you're okay! Fine. You flarkin' piece of moldy driftwood! You could have died saving me! I love you too, you selfless son of a jog. Come on, Quill. He says he'll meet us at the mining ship. I don't want to make him wait.
That's it? We're not going after him?
He says it's fine. We'll meet him later.
Team Rocket, is everything okay? Groot's signal just went dark.
His radio must have broke when he fell.
What happened to your timber companion?
He ain't Timber. He's alive.
Rocket knocked an old shipwreck off balance and we Groot.
What? Is he hurt?
I didn't do nothing. It fell on its own. And Groot's fine. Team Rocket out. Why'd you have to go and tell Green Team the accident's my fault? Groot's fine anyway. There's nothing to worry about. Not like I could have prevented that old rusted ship from keeling over.
An accident, Rocket? Come on.
What? That's all it was.
It's your fault. If you hadn't fooled around on that
I didn't. You don't know nothing. Stop trying to be smart.
that sure didn't sound like an apology.
Nope. How do you make a dead Chitauri float?
How?
You take your foot off its head.
I think Yondu told me that one. Only good Chitauri is a dead Chitauri.
Yeah, Korax was okay. I wonder how he's doing.
Man! If that afterburner kicked on right now, we'd be toast.
Let's hope it don't, because we have to find a way through this thing. Mining ship's on the other side of that turbine, so we gotta find a way through.
Try not to jump on anything this time. Groot's not there to grab you.
Well, either shut up or help me figure out how these blades open.
You know, we make a pretty dynamic duo, Rocket.
Keep your shirt on, Star Pants. You ain't no Groot.
I may not have his stretchy arms, but I've got a killer soundtrack.
Ugh, that Terran Scott you're always listening to? You ain't helping your case.
On the next mission, I do not wish to be on Green Team.
Ditto.
All the 5-person jobs I know are heists.
No more heists. Not until we make a name for ourselves, at least.
Hard to believe all this destruction's because some ugly flarkin' bugs got up and...
It was a little more complex than that.
Don't matter. We should have thrown everything at the bug homeworld and exterminated the
We
flark.
did, but they surrendered.
That don't change my opinion on the matter. Imagine towing all this scut by hand. Or by ship, technically.
Maybe they retrofit their Star Blasters with no force gravitational shovels.
Yeah, that would work. Between you and me, I think Green Team should be a permanent...
Why's that?
Because they ain't picking on me for a change.
Come on, most of the time you poke at them first.
Yeah, well, somebody has to. Am I the only one who's fed up with how much this entire junkyard stinks?
Smells kinda like old fruit.
Yeah, that's one of the smells.
How many are there?
I'd say between 2,000 and 3,000.
There's a drone access tunnel over here.
Too bad we don't got a drone.
Can you squeeze in there?
Knew it. Rocket, fix the thing. Rocket, clean up the mess. Rocket, crawl into the mystery.
See anything?
Yeah, a manual override.
Team Rocket, we hit a snag. One of our sensor points was covered in resin, so we're gonna fly around to gun them.
Just make sure the new spot as close as possible to the original one because of maps and angles.
Great. Another turbine.
Yeah, that is how these things are usually built. Floor! It's stuck on something! Someone's been practicing.
Come on, let's get out of here.
Lots of Shatari ship husks out here on the edges.
We're back on track. The mining ship ain't too far.
Think Groot's already ahead of us?
Maybe. Oh, crap, 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 crap! It wasn't me this time, I swear! I don't like this!
One for me!
That point don't count if we're dead!
Oh, crap!
Where's...
Fucking son of a...
I told you I saw them.
Great timing! How did you
Good
guys...
to see you two. You're gonna want to cross the ship as fast as you can.
It's nice and cozy. In here.
Not so much when you can't see in the dark.
I think I felt the panel.
Crap!
What?
My visor went supernova. Is it broken?
Overloaded, sounds like. Must be some kind of residual energy in here. Oh, come on! Larkin tensor joint, just neat. Wiggle V. Okay, so life support's moving back up. What's it look like out there?
Oh, mother of